Very good.
May I have your attention, everybody? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'd like to welcome you to hell. We know that you had other choices that you could make in life that could take you to another destination, but we're grateful that you chose hell and we appreciate your business. Now, some of you just barely made it into hell, and others of you were a shoo-in. But we want you to know that you're all welcome. I'm the devil. My name is Beelzebub, but since we're all going to live eternity together, we keep things on a first-name basis around here. So my friends all call me Bubba. Now, many of you are wondering, you're the devil, where's the red cape, the horns, the tail with a pointy end, and where's your pitchfork? Well, let me straighten that out. That's just Hollywood and stuff that Halloween costume rental people thought up. Now, first, on the way down, everyone should have been screened to make sure that you had nothing non-flammable with you. If you do, please turn it in after this orientation. And I'd also like to warn you that your clothing may ignite and burst into flames before we finish here. Don't be alarmed. You'll each be issued a flame-retardant jumpsuit for your stay. And for your information, since we've become aware of the health risks, the suits no longer contain any asbestos. Speaking of health, you'll each be receiving weekly checkups at no expense to you, I might add. Checkups to make sure that you have a fever and are suffering from heat stroke. You'll also be provided 3 really hot free meals a day. Now, where are my purgatory people? Okay, when you finish here, you'll go to our waiting room. When you enter, take a number, take a seat, and wait for the next opening. And I'd advise you to take something with you to do, because you may be waiting for just a little more eternity than if you were at the DMV. Now, where are my sloth people? Okay, due to budget constraints and overcrowding, all sloth people will be paroled back to Earth for another life. However, we'll be watching, and if you start slothing again, you'll find yourself right back here for eternity. The rest of you will start out stoking fire and brimstone. Now, each of you will be paired with a sponsor, someone who has a lot of eternity to show you the ropes. Now, I'd like to open things up for questions. Yes?
I think that there has been some mistake. The brochure that I received before I strapped the explosives on my body said that I would be going to a paradise and get 72 virgins.
Well, you've been misinformed. There's no paradise, just hell. Yes?
All I did was lust some. It doesn't seem fair to suffer in hell for eternity for that.
Hey, I don't make the rules. You'd have to take that up with God, but don't get your hopes up. He's always busy partying with the souls upstairs in heaven. Yes.
What is brimstone?
You know, it's interesting that you'd ask that question, because just a couple of days I was wondering that myself. So I Googled it, and I think that it's some kind of sulfur. Now, what we need that sulfur down here for is anybody's guess. Yes, you have another question?
Will I get my virgins?
Look, I don't know where that rumor got started, but if we were handing out 72 virgins to everybody for all eternity, we would have run out of virgins a long time ago. It sounds to me like you've been pranked. Yes.
I don't know why I'm here. I never did anything bad.
What's your name?
Stuart.
Well, Stu, did you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior? Are you a Christian?
No, I'm Jewish.
Well, there you go. Any more questions? No? Well, if anything comes to you, ask your sponsor. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, no, I'm going to spend all eternity in this fire and brimstone or sulfur or whatever. Well, we have a saying down here. If death hands you lemons, then make lemonade. So have fun with it. Now, purgatory people and slothers, stay seated. Everyone else, line up over there and get your jumpsuit and set of fireplace tools.